Sharper insights, y'all.
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 Welcome to the podcast.
Sharper Insights.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sharper Insights. Audrey has something to say to everyone.
I do. Okay, so this is something that I saw on Instagram recently, and it says, an uncomfortable truth you might need to hear. The average lifespan is 76 years, so middle age is no longer 50, it's 38. The days are long, but the years are shorter than you might think. If something doesn't feel right, don't settle for it. Don't finish crappy books. You don't need to waste your time. Eventually, the only thing you will regret is not doing more of what you love. This is your life. This is it. So kind of taking that into, if y'all have ever heard of the term a weekend warrior, where after you get off work or you get out of school Friday afternoon, you try and do everything that you love and you want to do Friday afternoon through Saturday or Sunday afternoon, and then you kind of get the Sunday scaries. But that's the only time that you set aside to do those things that you really love and that you want to do. When in reality, like this post said, the years are really short. So take time to do more of the things that you love after school, after work, even if it's just one thing. It's worth it in the long run.
Yeah, I know that our days go by so fast, especially our students. They have jam-packed schedules. They're, from the morning they're going, they have just a little bit of break to eat lunch and they're back at it and then practice or vice versa. And so a lot of times I like to ask, what are you doing for yourself? And the answer I always get is sleep. And I get that. I love sleep probably just as much as they do. And I also know what it's like to have very little sleep. And then I also know if all I'm doing is sleeping and all I'm doing is going, when are you actually doing things that bring you joy? So, when have you found time to insert some things that you enjoy during your busy days or busy weeks?
For example, I'll take my lunch break and either, instead of being just in my office, take it in my car or eat outside and use that time to watch an episode of something that I want to be watching on Netflix or pick up a book that I have been ignoring for the past couple of months. Something like that, just to get out of my typical routine and to change the scenery, change the day-to-day, and it's a lot more fun. And it does make my lunch break feel a lot longer.
Yeah, I've kind of tried to do that every now and again when I remember or have time. Either read or I've started rewatching Scrubs, which is fun.
Yeah.
I don't always leave the office. I'll shut my door though, and I'll close myself in. And I like watching a show while I eat. So that's just a little bit of me time.
Right. Yeah. I've also I'd love to play pickleball, and I don't always have the energy. But if I'm invited to after work, force myself to go because I'm tired. I don't want to go. I'd rather go home and just relax. But once I'm there, it's really fun. And it gives me that second wind almost after work. You're this is great. I should do this more often.
Yeah. I do fight that urge to once I sit on the couch, I don't want to get back up. And it is hard. So I try really hard not to go there first. Sometimes you just need to. And sometimes you do need to take that break, but just not every day maybe.
Right.
I have learned about this thing called the 5-second rule, which is not where you drop food and you eat it quickly, which is gross. And I actually did that today with a Twix, so don't judge me. But it's that idea of initiating that thought of being active. So let's say that you're okay, I need to go wash the dishes. In that moment you're thinking of it, if you don't act in 5 seconds, chances are you're going to talk yourself out of it or not do it. So within that 5 seconds, kind of make action to move towards that. I know that's a fun example of washing dishes, but if it's something that you've been avoiding or something that you aren't always going to want to do, just that initial 5-second thought, making action towards it. Whether it's studying, writing that paper, if I'm thinking about it and I'm thinking about it now and I have time to do it, do it. Yeah. If I put it off, I could put it off as long as I wanted to.
Right.
But I kind of liked that idea of the 5-second rule of just action.
I agree. I think I've heard of that too, and it was kind of the same thing, doing the dishes or even making your bed, which can kind of seem mundane at times, but if you're thinking about it, like Lauren said, do it.
I will fight to the death about making beds. I don't love it. I think
don't love
it's
it
such
either.
a waste of time. I don't understand why I should have to.
Don't do it. It's a scam.
It's a scam. I get it. There are some people who are like, that's how I start my day. That's just like a good, and that's good for you. And also, like, if that's the last thing I do, I'm going to still live and survive.
Yep.
I made it out the door with my glasses on my face. I'm good.
Exactly. I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Let's give a shout out to Instagram because you got this little, I don't know, inspiration here. But how many times have we, like, read something on Instagram or seen something inspiring on Instagram? There's so much knowledge and information out there that's encouraging. Not always, but
Right.
if it's in your feed, it's probably because you need it, maybe.
That's kind of what I tell myself too. And it's everything's right there at your fingertips.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else have anything for fighting the weekend warrior feeling? Because, I mean, busy weeks really do kind of take it out of us, and weekends are fast and furious, and you're busy, especially if you're in season. So make sure you're taking time to do the little things for yourself, not just napping. Napping is good. Set an alarm, though, so you're not sleeping for hours upon hours. I don't know, I've inspired some, and I say inspired, I've encouraged, I shouldn't say inspire. I've encouraged some students to, like, journal, sketch if they like to draw. I don't know, watching shows that they don't normally get to watch because no one has time to watch TV these days. Just little things like that.
Break that routine.
Oh, going out to eat. I've had a lot of students who are like, I DoorDash everything. So they don't want to get out of their apartments. And also, go pick that up. Go sit there by yourself. Enjoy your own company. Enjoy the, like, people watching. Eat your food and then go back home and do what you were doing already.
I don't love it, but I do enjoy getting to, like, go have dinner, especially pho. Shout out Pho District 1 on 19th. That's the best pho in town. Like, I love going there by myself. Sometimes I'll even take a book and just eat, enjoy it, and then you don't have to do dishes. It's fantastic.
That's nice. All right. Anybody else have anything else to add? No? All right. Well, thanks for your time. Thanks for your, knowledge, Audrey.
Yes.
Your Instagram inspiration.
Thank you, Instagram feed, bringing me good stuff.
All right, y'all. Take care out there. And as usual, I hope you left here a little sharper.